Ladies and gentlemen, good day, it's Benjamin from Oz, and welcome back to AFL 23. In a previous video, we watched Carlton smash Hawthorn 106 to 35. Sorry, I'm just a little bit tired at the moment. So yeah. I don't think you can ever find a 50-minute penalty when you spectate. So it's going to be West Coast versus Brisbane, and that's going to be at Optus Stadium. Let's see. My favourite part of the video, we select the uniforms. So obviously, Eagles are at home. Let's spectate the match, shall we?
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Optus Stadium. This should be a classic between West Coast and Brisbane. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Lions. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss.
So as you can see, the Eagles have won the toss. They'll be kicking to the right of your screen, and Brisbane will head to your left. So Brisbane obviously your heavy favourites. I reckon they'll smash West Coast, but let's see if this simulation is correct. Lockie Neal, the former Docker, Charlie Cameron, the former Crow. The first bounce just moments away.
A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Flynn wins the first tap. Sheed, that's not a mark. He's done brilliantly. Darling.
Jack Darling, he now plays for North Melbourne and plays on. Hardy Reid. I heard Hardy Reid gets a lot of hate. He was actually fine against Brisbane in real life when he stuck his middle finger up at the fan.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that.
And he is hyped.
He has
as ever.
a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Crowd love him.
The Eagles have put the first on the board quickly. The big men fly. Dunkley, he's stopped in his tracks. Gets the
Brisbane
kick
looking
away.
for an instant
Danaher.
reply. Oh, he does a moonwalk. Bets. Oh, that would have been perfect.
Spoils.
Moonwalk into a goal.
Desperate defence.
Oh,
The
that would have been
Lions
good.
with a chance for a stoppage goal. Who can get the clearance? Gaff. Got to get it on quickly. His field kicking is normally first rate. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Maybe he could have gone himself. Dunkley, great hands there.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Brisbane's first. Oh, that is a bad kick. In fact, might not score. It is out of bounds on the full, I'm afraid.
Can he find a teammate? Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. Gaff
Thunderstorms
got to the
possible
right
after 10 pm
position
Perth. Oh,
and
this is
hung
going to be
on.
interesting.
Kelly. Looking for 2 in a row. Andrews making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Goes long. McInerney. Dishes it off. Dunkley. They'll sweep this ball forward. Thought his way through it. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. That's skillful. Kelly has found some space. Reed. What's he got on offer? Ryan. Good looking kick. Duggan in the clear and marks uncontested.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
This for the first 2 goals of the game for West Coast.
That's not going to come back.
Nah, it's
It
not going to come
wasn't
back in
his
time,
best effort.
unfortunately.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there.
But it
even
is a
though he'll be
2-score
disappointed with
game.
the result.
Coleman with the footy. McGovern got a fist in. Cripps manages to get off a handball. Ginby, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Eagles are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
So it's 2 in a row for the Eagles to start this match off. And the travelling Brisbane fans are stunned. The thing is, can the Eagles hold a 3-score lead? Ginby with the
It's
goal.
a handy buffer they've established. Rucks go at it. Dunkley, he's besieged. McCluggage, they've coughed it up. She, good handball. Reed, that has to
Oh, what a
hurt.
smother.
Attracted a crowd. I don't think he meant to smother it. You can't question his commitment. He's been busy so far. Coleman, spoiled.
Oh, wow.
He's
Straight a
got
goal
it.
square.
A
And the
real
Eagles have the
opportunist
first
goal
3
there.
goals on the
Doesn't
board.
need the footy to make an impact.
Jack Darling, the real-life North Melbourne player.
The Lions have been slow out of the blocks. The 2 big men do battle. Bailey, McCluggage. Can he get a kick away? They need to hit the scoreboard here. McGovern, Gaff. The Eagles are bringing great energy. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Picking their way through. Gaff. Their ball movement has been impressive. Duggan. The Eagles playing like winners. Allen working hard and being rewarded. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Andrews, that's a bruising tackle. He's made a hot start to this match. Flynn runs onto it. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
It's a 4-goal game. So Jack Darling, the North Melbourne player in real life, he's already got 1. This for number 2.
It's there!
He's got it. He almost messed
He's
that one up,
causing
but
all sorts of
25
problems
nothing.
for
This
them.
is
They might
like
need to make a change
almost
already.
reminiscent of the real life game, where the Eagles scored the first 5 goals against Brisbane, and this one's at Optus, and only this one's fictional.
The Lions need more from their key players. Good ruck work. Neal, red at best. McCluggage running in support. He's caught. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a tough game. Fletcher, how will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too. Bailey thumped away. Cameron lurking menacingly. Ball up. The defender
Fans
needs
want
to
hold
be
on the ball,
on
but
guard.
it's going to be ball up.
Flynn with a deft tap. He put himself in the line of fire. This is great pressure footy. Berry. That could be a goal-saving tackle. McCarthy, an ever-present threat.
What the hell
his
is that?
radar
I mean,
there?
I'll get you under
Can they
pressure,
get
but
something
that was a
going?
real
Honours the
kick.
lead. He's generally a good kick. Gee, they're playing well. What a first term they're having. Starcevic takes an excellent grab. McCluggage, he's wrapped up. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Robertson, Cameron. He's suddenly a popular man. To break the duck, that will have to wait.
Well, he does
They
break the
keep
duck,
running and
but
taking
it's
the
only
game on.
behind.
There's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Hunt gives the handball away. The Eagles should be able to clear now. This is good ball movement. He's got support. Duggan in the right spot. Throws it on the boot. And inside 50 goes begging. Searching kick. McCluggage. Can he be the fire starter? Manages to find a teammate. The Lions, not at their best so far. Cameron uses the body well. Brings it inboard. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
So Jared Berry needs to kick Brisbane's first to have any chance of a comeback.
chance
Oh,
here.
that is a
They
horrible
need
kick.
it, but he's missed.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he
So
would
after the
expect
Eagles
to
scored the
convert.
first 25 points of the game,
Duggan
Brisbane have
goes
only responded
towards
with a couple of
halfback.
points.
Hunt, that's good work rate. Normally delivers. McInerney intercepts on centre wing. The Lions need to make inroads soon. Cameron has a vice-like grip. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dunkley read it well and claims the mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
So Josh Dunkley
Sets
for another
up
crack.
the home, and he's
And finally put Brisbane on the board.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. McInerney looking for territory. Dunkley, McCluggage delivers it inside 50. Barris absorbing the pressure. He ran into a brick wall. Sheed, McGovern, Ginby. The Eagles showing some good signs early. Payne tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Allen needs help. Cops some unwanted attention. Cripps, that's close. He liked it off the boot.
He might just be in for a big day.
And the Eagles have got a good reply. It's back out to 23.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Punch clear. Got to get rid of it. McCluggage. That's well played.
Well, that didn't look like 15, but okay.
Can he hit a target? Hunt saves the day. The Eagles look sharp early. Duggan works hard to present. Gaff. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Allen. Good tackle. Heads towards half forward. They're playing with purpose and poise. Leaves it behind. Payne leads his opponent. Blasts away. Who's front and centre? Cole. He's lost it. The Eagles on the ball now. Ginby. Gaff.
What a mark by Andrew Gaff.
Eat your heart out.
The play's
I
on.
think that's
He
gonna
retired in
come
real
up
life in
short.
2024.
Coleman
Oh,
got
he
to
should have
the
had a
front
shot.
zone. Goes wide with the kick. Starcevic. That one was always his. The Lions might be able to start something. McCluggage. Robertson. Delivers to centre half forward. Barris wins it back. Great mark. Hunt. He might have thought about the corridor. Defence 101 there. Duggan farms it out. Gaff. The Eagles look well drilled. The kick was ill-directed. Can they keep the footy this time? Turned over on centre wing. You can see their confidence growing. No one can mark. Duggan. He's gone. Leicester is calm in a crisis. He doesn't waste many. Robertson gets to the front spot. Probing ball. Cameron. Good kick. This ought to end in a goal.
Go on, buzz it. No, it won't be a goal. But Eagles standing ovation. The fans are giving the Eagles players a standing ovation. They lead by 23 points. They scored the first 25 points of the game.
They'll need to make changes.
And they've really
Gary Lyon
given
is with us. What do you
Brisbane
make of this
something
one,
to
Gaz?
think
The
about.
Eagles started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. Wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that occurs, it will come down to who can make the most of their time in the ascendancy.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
So Jack Darling, the only multiple goal scorer. He currently plays for North Melbourne. Can the Eagles hold on, or will Brisbane run over the top of them? Second quarter just moments away with the bounce.
Flynn with the tap. Gaff. Sheed. Is anyone home? Allen marks. That's hard to stop.
Kicking at his first.
So Oscar Allen to give the Eagles the biggest lead of the game so far. Biggest lead was 25.
Hasn't got hold of that
Oh,
one.
and it still
It'll be a
is
behind.
a miss.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked
But
nevertheless.
a good attacking start for West Coast so far.
Coleman with the footy. That's an impressive mark. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Robertson What can they generate? Starcevic. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Cameron, got to get it forward now. They cannot keep him quiet. Misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Gaff, crunching tackle. Bailey. The defence has fallen down. McInerney pushes into space and receives the footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs to get this one to bring this back to an 18-point football game. Oh, that is a really bad kick. Shanked it off the right. Wrong side of the boot as well.
Opportunities you really need to take.
Duggan goes towards half-back. Hunt on a lead. That's good vision. Hoff feeds it out. He's so clean with the footy. The Eagles looking ominous. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Ignoring the corridor for now. McCluggage. What a game he's having. Fletcher. Can he impose himself on the match? Cameron wins the contest hands down. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
So Devon Robertson to bring this back to a 17-point game.
Struck that well at all.
Spoiled over the line.
And finally over the line.
So it's 22 points.
Duggan with the footy. Hunt at half-back. That's a quality hand pass.
Oh, why did you play on?
And we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Lions have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
McCluggage met solidly. Dunkley. McInerney. Solid tackle. Cameron. It's a hot footy. Danaher takes a beauty.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
So Joe Danaher, the former Bomber, can try and kickstart this comeback. Looks good, and it's there, never in doubt. Margin is cut to 16.
They'll be in front in no time.
The Lions hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. The big men fly. Gaff has brought his own ball. Kelly under pressure. Allen dangerous to leave on his own.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
I don't read what's the football. Oscar Allen was first for a reply.
Kick,
that looks good.
It's a goal.
It's another one for West Coast.
It's
back up to 22.
Class between these sides so far today.
That was possibly the instant reply.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Rucks go at it. Sheed. Kelly. Inside 50.
The Eagles go bang, bang.
Payne. Spoils.
They're looking to go bang, bang. This for another one.
First.
No, it's not going to do. It's tipped
defense.
over the line anyway.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been
So
a
it's
free
23
for
points of
delivery.
difference.
They're hard markers.
Coleman goes towards half-back. He had
Jeremy
one job,
McGovern.
and he made a meal of it.
Defense
Into
to
the pocket
offense.
he goes. No
That's
one
a
can
spoil
mark,
by Coleman.
And we'll have a throw-in.
Momentum is so important.
So Eagles
A
up by
couple of
23
goals either
points.
way would make a huge difference.
McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Dunkley in the thick of it as ever. Bailey has found some space. He's got under that one. No one can mark. The umpire will toss it
So
back
the
in
ball
once
comes off the
more.
fist of McGovern and
Lots to
trickles
analyse.
out of
Gary, what
bounds.
stands out?
The Lions haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
McInerney. Alarm bells are ringing. Cole spoils. Dunkley takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
So he puts the Lions back to win 17 points.
The Lions have closed to within 3 kicks. Flynn, the winner there. Sheed, Gaff, great play. Allen, this is a big opportunity.
Might be
This
just
could
out of
be
range.
a very instant reply for West Coast if Oscar Allen scores a second here. Oh,
Going at his
no.
second.
It was too much to the left.
McInerney had the
That doesn't even
presence of
score.
mind
Oscar
to get to
McInerney
the
taking the mark in
dangerous spot.
defense.
Gets up high and manages to
Oscar
hold
Allen
on.
takes the mark.
Sensational
Great
grab.
Specky.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Specky. So he's for a second chance at revenge.
That is going very
Oh, it's getting
close.
tight. He's hit the post.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
But it's an even 3 goals the difference.
Coleman goes towards half-back. Starcevic got to the right position and hung on. Clever kick. McCluggage. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Robertson kicks to space. That might attract a pack. Punched away, and they see it out.
The Lions aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Flynn wins the tap. Sheed, terrific forward pressure. Hunt. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kelly. They've had the better of the contest to this point. No one can mark. Payne. Another goal, and they'll believe. Reed takes an excellent grab. The Eagles are playing some great footy. Kelly, Hunt, Sheed. Good vision there. Slick hands. Reed. Heads for the pocket. Andrews wins the contest
Harris Andrews
and can relieve the pressure.
takes a mark in
Just
defence.
waiting for the right moment to press go. McCluggage has found some space at halfback. Gets it out of the danger zone. That's a strong mark. Bit of a nothing kick. Robertson. This deserves a goal. Danaher is so strong one-on-one.
That was
So
great
Joe
use of the body.
Danaher,
He's
the
so
former
hard to beat in
Bomber,
those situations.
can kick his second and put Brisbane back to within 2 goals. It's
He hasn't
close,
kicked
but
it very well.
unfortunately it's too much to the
Hipwood,
right.
too big.
But
too
Hipwood marks
strong,
it.
Too good.
So maybe
Oh,
he
put
can
this past
put
him.
Brisbane
I've
back
seen
to
him do
within
it
2
before.
goals. Eric Hipwood.
He's the right man to have
It's a
it.
good snap.
And he's delivered.
And it's back to a
Great
2-goal
team
game.
going. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Lions have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Good ruck work. Neal competing fiercely. McCluggage. Oh my word!
Hipwood
Up,
again.
up,
This
and
could be
away.
2 in a row for
Normally a
Hipwood.
reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Wait, could this be 3 in a row for Brisbane? Let's see. So this kick, this could be for 3 in a row for Brisbane and 2 in a row for Hipwood.
Goes at goal, and that is
He's
an
just
opportunity
missed.
gone begging.
This could have
Well,
been
you can't
for
afford to
2
dwell
in a
on
row
it.
for
Just gotta
Hipwood
make sure you
and
get the
could have been
next
for
one.
3 in a row Brisbane.
Duggan tasked with the kick in. Quality
The final
delivery
minutes of
by
the second
foot.
quarter.
Ginby. Yo can keep it moving. The Eagles can build something here. Gets his kick despite the heat. Gaff. He's run into trouble.
Oh,
Kelly.
that is a horrible
The
kick.
kick's
That should
astray
be deliberate.
and
No,
out
it's a
of
boundary
bounds.
throw-in.
Lots
So
to
it's an
analyse,
11-point
Gaz. What
game.
stands out?
The Eagles are playing great footy,
2
and I
scores
can't
the difference.
see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Flynn showing his skills. Gaff. Sheed. He's been dispossessed. Knew the tackle was coming.
What is
That's
she
a
doing?
dreadful hand pass, truth
Someone
told.
else. Oh
He
my
just
God.
keeps racking up disposals.
You might be
Bailey,
gifting Brisbane a
good
goal.
kick here and they'll be in
Like a
business.
free goal.
Rayner kicks to half forward. Neal.
Lachie
is
Neal,
hard
the
to
former
beat
Docker,
one-on-one.
plays
They've
on.
worked it well. How's the entry?
Mark for Hipwood. So
is
this-
the target and he marks.
He can put
It's
Brisbane
so
back to
important
within
to be
5
efficient in
points.
front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
If anyone can, it's him. But he
And
hasn't
another
got
miss
that
for
on
Hipwood.
line.
2 misses in a row.
Always unlikely from there.
Don't know,
but
hip
he
and
is
shoulder. I
capable.
don't know if there's any hip and shoulder in this one. It's hard to tell.
Duggan tasked with the kick in.
So it's a
What can
10-point
they
game.
muster from the back
So
half?
Brisbane are within
Yo,
striking
with a
distance.
chance to relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Ginby
Oh, what a
is
great
giving
smother.
100%.
And a great stop
Cole
as well.
Pounces. Bailey gathers on the forward flank.
This would have been a
They
great
must
stop, but
tidy up their kicking.
Key
Kicks
or
laterally.
Ho or-
Good thinking
I don't know
and good
how his name's
execution too. That'll go
Well.
close to the line. Neal clears the area. He's caught. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close.
So 4-6 for half time.
McInerney with a deft tap. It's a tough game. Goes laterally.
Alright, we've finally reached half time.
Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
So it was 25, I want to say 23 at quarter time, and then inched up to 24. So the Eagles scoring just 1 goal for 3. Brisbane scoring 3 goals for 4. So Brisbane, they're not out of it yet. Start of the second half will be underway. The third quarter bounce is just moments away. The Eagles lead by 10 points.
Flynn, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Oh,
What a great grab by Oscar Allen.
mark of the round.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
This will be for a second, and to give the Eagles a little bit of breathing space.
It's a tough
It
kick.
looks
Struck
good.
it well.
Oh, but it's
Is
going to
it
reach a
true?
distance. No, it's not.
McInerney
McInerney,
picks
the
it
very
off.
last line of
That's poor
defence.
kicking. Moving the footy laterally. The Lions having a great patch. A chance to clear now. And out it goes.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Big clearance to win here. Dunkley, he'll be sore in the morning. Robertson, terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. McCluggage, he's set upon. That's good aggressive footy. Inside 50 with the kick. Danaher, he's already got one. Now he's got 2.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So Brisbane get the first goal of the second half.
Who would know who's going to win this? McInerney smashes it out of there. Met solidly. He's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's
Miss
missed.
again.
Did all the hard work, only to let himself down with a kick.
Duggan heads wide with the kick in. That's well played. Yo makes position. They'll bide their time. The Eagles are out of trouble. McGovern.
There's no one at the bench.
I've liked his game today. Gaff tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Ginby, he's kicked it high. No one can mark. Lester needs a good decision. Does well under
Zach
pressure.
Bailey marks it, plays
Bailey
on, looking for
towards
Charlie
half
Cameron,
court
and
with the
finds him
kick.
right there.
Cameron, here's
Former
real
Crow.
danger now.
There goes into
Just has to hit
50.
a target.
Finds
Hunt.
a spoiler.
Boot to ball just in time. Ryan. They're moving the footy quickly. That's an impressive mark.
For a little breathing space.
Josh going for a second. He missed like about 1 or 2 so far. Needs to give the Eagles some breathing space.
Needs it to bend
Oh, it's
back,
bending a bit
but
too much
it's
to the
not
left.
going to.
Accuracy
only
in front of
4
goal is
points
so
now.
important, particularly in a close game.
McKenna tasked with the kick in. No one can mark. Reed hunting the footy. Allen, he's got one already.
Oscar Allen.
Will this be number 2?
And he's missed
Only
again.
behind.
2 misses in a row for
They're
Oscar
doing
Allen.
plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
McKenna to bring it in. Starcevic. That one was
So
always
since the
his.
Eagles,
Goes
4-time
very
lead
wide.
of
McCluggage all on his own.
120.
Long searching ball towards half
Of that
forward.
23,
Hunt,
the Eagles have
spoiled.
only scored 1 goal
I'd
since
love
then.
to see
1
these
goal
sides
5
throw the
since
game
then.
open and create some goals.
Yeah, it was 23 points. So 1 goal 5 since quarter time for West Coast. Brisbane scored 4 goals 5.
Flynn, the winner there. Kelly closed him down. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. It's been a great duel between the two big men. How will the umpire see this? She had some assistance. Flynn takes the hand pass. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Honours the lead. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hoff couldn't burst through. McInerney, McCarthy.
This could be like deja vu in real life. With the Eagles kicking Nacon in the third. Oh, this could be it. And Brisbane hit the front.
The third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
Joe Danaher, the former Bomber. The Eagles are now in stunned silence. Was it in the back? It wouldn't have mattered. It's a goal anyway.
We've got a great contest.
So that 23-point quarter-time lead is now wiped clean.
Flynn slaps it out. Ginby, he'll feel that one. Sheed. Darling had his name.
Jack Darling, the current Kangaroo,
These shots.
to put the Eagles back in front with an instant reply. He's already got 2 goals.
Should be
Oh
a goal.
no, he
He's
shanked
missed.
it, and the
A
Eagles'
chance
inaccuracy
gone begging.
will make them
Got to
pay.
start making these opportunities
It's
count.
just like real life.
Coleman goes towards half-back.
Now scores are
Payne,
levelled.
great body work. Who was he aiming for? McKenna, sweeping handball. Leicester, the Lions, moving the ball well. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Duggan pushes into space and receives the footy. Hunt on centre wing. Gaff harassed into an error. Long with an opportunity. Cops some unwanted attention. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Ginby. Duggan. What can he do with it? Hurried kick goes very
Looks
wide.
like it was touched,
Flynn
but they're paying him up.
demanded the footy and got it.
Just a
So
question
Flynn,
of
the
whether
ruckman.
the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Any score puts them back in front.
Drop punt looks
Well, it
good.
looks good.
He's got it.
He's got it straight over the umpire's hat, and the Eagles are back in front.
Cool slot to go
And
ahead
they
goal.
desperately needed that one. After a string of behinds. It's their first goal since early in the second quarter. Oh, I think it was early.
The Eagles are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents.
Yeah, it was early. Early mid.
Important clearance here. Ginby, he's besieged.
A chance for
McCluggage,
Brisbane to get an instant
McInerney
reply.
delivers it
Inside
inside
50. Charlie Cameron, the former
is the man
Crow.
on the spot and is marked.
He
This will
hasn't
be
got his
for an
name on the
instant
goal
reply to
scorers
tie the
list yet.
scores.
Here's a good chance.
This throw is first.
This deserves
He hasn't
a
got it,
goal,
unfortunately.
but he's put it on the wrong side
Nothing
of
like
the
that.
stick.
That passenger plane
Never looked
deserves
like
a
going
better
through for the
finish.
goal. It's the Eagles by 5.
Duggan goes towards half-back. Hunt working hard and being rewarded. Hoff can run, and that's a great hand pass. No one can mark. McInerney, the kick was centimetre perfect. He's hit up the lead. Danaher has a way of drawing the footy.
He hasn't looked
Danaher
like missing
marks
so
some
far.
time, so
So I'll back him in
former
here.
Bomber. This for number 4. He's got 3 marks, 3 goals. Oh, this
Is this
looks
number
good,
4?
tight.
Punched away.
Punched out of the goal square.
McInerney.
This should be
finds
holding the
a
ball.
mark not to give up a goal.
No,
They
the umpire
appeal
says
for a free
ball up.
kick, but we'll have a stoppage.
Fans not happy about that.
Flynn wins the tap. Gaff, terrific
Oh, straight
forward
turnover.
pressure. Rayner reads the play
Ball up
so
again.
well. Rinse and repeat. McInerney got his palm
So
to
Mr.
it.
put Brisbane back in
Bailey
front.
runs in and
He's
bangs
got it.
home.
And Eagles fans
Good
are
team
booing.
here, goal kick in midfield, and
Lions
he's
lead by 1
certainly
point
one of
again.
those.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. Ginby, he's stopped in his tracks. Gaff, that's an aggressive handball. They've worked it well. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Ginby is there. Duggan, will the umpire pluck a free kick? This is promising. Spills out in the tackle. Sheed. McCluggage saw that coming. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
The two big men do battle. He's wrapped up, read it well, and intercepted it on centre wing. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. No one can mark. Duggan. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Well, Adelaide getting hot temperatures, but this has only been recorded on the 11th of April.
McInerney showing his skills. Neal reads the tap well. Punched away. Barris. And they're out of trouble. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks to centre wing. Ginby. Sheed. He's under close attention. Gaff uses the non-preferred. Quality delivery by foot. Inside 50 with the kick. Brockman. Strong grab.
The Eagles with a late chance.
This is to put the Eagles back in front. Chance of his first. It looks good. It's there. And the Eagles are back in front.
Put them in front. That's exactly
How many lead
what
changes
he's done.
is that now? No, that's Tim Kelly. It's either Brockman or Kelly.
Neither side able to string goals together.
So how many lead changes was that? Four lead changes now. 3 goals to 2 in favour of Brisbane, but it's the Eagles with the lead more importantly. It is Brockman, not Kelly.
McInerney gets his hand to it. Neal, McCluggage. Danaher is so strong.
Joe Danaher, the former bomber, again.
Terrific kick, but he's
His instant reply. He's missed a couple before, at least, so there's his chance. Yeah, it looks good. Is it going to make a distance? No, just touched on the line.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Frantic defence, so it's now 4 points in favour of West Coast.
Duggan to bring it back in.
We're in for a frantic final quarter.
Chance to run. They're moving the footy well here. The Lions forcing them out wide. Williams has found some space. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Can he find a teammate? Neal making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
So Lockie Neal, the former Docker, spoils it.
McInerney wins it. Neal, solid tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. McCluggage, he's caught. Bailey, that's skillful. Williams with the big fist.
End of the third quarter, and it was a very interesting third quarter. Both teams giving it their all.
Great quarter of footy.
And it's the Eagles leading by 4 points.
It has been a quality contest. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You couldn't pick a winner here. Both sides have played some eye-catching footy, and the commitment from all players has been wholehearted. You've got to dig deep to win these types of matches and push through the pain barrier. This should be a cracking finish.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
I thought it was Danaher scoring behind us, so my apologies for the mess up. It's actually hit with 3 behinds. Oscar Allen, 1 goal, 4. So inaccuracy, someone's going to lose because of inaccuracy. Final quarter bounce, just moments away. We expected Brisbane to smash the Eagles, but it's a bruising contest for both teams. This one could go either way. 55 plays 51. Eagles by 4 to start the 4th quarter. Anthony Hudson.
Big clearance to win here. Gaff. Allen on a lead. Reed. He'll work all day.
Oscar Allen for a second. No, he's gone to a teammate.
They've got it.
He finds Long.
That's great play.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Noah Long to put the Eagles up by 10 points.
In he goes.
Oh, that is a
Goal.
horrible
He misses.
kick.
Can you believe that?
The equivalent
He
of
misses
dropping
the
a
easy
dime
goal.
of a catch in cricket. No good.
The Eagles might lose just because of that. What
Manages
the?
to find a teammate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Williams went bang. Reed and out of play.
Ball
what's
up.
got your eye?
West Coast
Well,
by
it's not pretty
5.
at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Clean pickup. Heads for full forward. Darling gets to
Jack
the
Darling.
front spot.
Current
Relatively
kangaroo.
straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Because of kicked inaccurately since quarter time. Jack Darling for his third.
Here's a goal.
And he misses again.
What's he done?
You can ill
Well, they're up
miss
by
those sorts
full
of
goal.
chances.
The Eagles kicked 5 goals, 1 in the first quarter. It's
Coleman tasked with
3
the kick
goals,
in.
8
Rayner marks
since.
in the back pocket. The Lions have got out of jail. That'll be play on. Goes long. Archie. He's been quiet. Danaher.
Joe Danaher, the former Bomber, marks it.
They're a big chance here.
Archie easy,
has
full
found
power.
some space.
A
was it
huge
from
kick in the
West-
context
I don't
of the
know.
match.
Was first to tie the scores again.
That won't
Just
make the
to the left.
distance.
In fact, it's not going to
Punched
score.
away.
Play on.
Fletcher made the footy.
Fletcher.
miss. It's a goal.
Who
They
kicked
had
it?
to be patient, but they
Is
were
it-
able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Carthy. And whoop, scores leveled.
The Lions have the first of the last quarter. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Kelly. Cripps. Great.
Jamie
hands
Cripps, he
there.
broke
Already
Hawthorn
got
hearts in
one today.
2019 in real life. This for an instant reply for his second goal to put the Eagles back in
Kicks it
front.
goal.
Never
And
in
they're travelling
doubt,
straight
the
into
Eagles
the
are back in
goal.
front.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he still found a way to kick a couple.
The Eagles are really taking it to them today. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dunkley, terrific tackle. Good build.
So after the Eagles get an instant reply, Brisbane try to get an instant reply of their own, but it's not going to work.
McGovern can keep it moving. Searching kick. McInerney spoils. Bailey, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Ryan, desperate defence. It's there.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Just 2 in a row for the Eagles.
The Lions are up against it now. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley, they've given it back. Reed, Flynn.
Could this be bang
The
bang?
Eagles look to be coming home strong. Long, lurking menacingly.
This is bang bang.
That's strange.
No touch,
Just
they're
forget where
calling
he
it.
was.
Coleman.
Desperate defense by Brisbane. Is this touched? Did Eagles get robbed a goal? Oh, I think they did. But hang on. That's a goal. Score review screws up. They should have a score review in AFL 26. Oh, the invisible wall glitch. So glitches galore.
With the footy, Williams couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
Oh, he couldn't keep it in.
Gets a good
It's alright, so
bounce.
we're just watching it.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Lions are getting smashed in the clearances. A couple of their midfielders have been well down and must lift.
Bailey, he put himself in the line of fire. No easy exit. Sheed stripped
Sheed
of the
gets
footy.
tackled.
He'll be sore in the morning. warning. Cripps. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Attracted a crowd. Neil. McInerney. He's generally a good kick. Dunkley. The clock is the enemy now. Rayner is hard to beat one-on-one. McInerney running in support. They've picked their way through. Fletcher might look to centre
Looks
this.
good.
Going at his second. He's
Just
missed
barely
it.
missed.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it
So
deserved.
it's a 12-point game.
Duggan goes towards half-back. Hunt in the clear. Normally delivers. Gaff. What's he got on offer? Their ball movement has been impressive. Hewitt. He's had little impact so far. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bailey. He's suddenly a popular man. Dunkley. Desperate to win it back. Reed. Spoils. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Kelly. Towards the goal mouth. Darling. Had his name written all over it.
Jack
Brett
Darling,
Bunny, I think.
the current Kangaroo, to put him up by 18 points.
Leans back and
He's kicked a goal. That's 3 in a row for
Good
West
ball movement
Coast.
there created that
They can
opportunity,
get some
and a cool
breathing
finish as
space. Could a big upset be on the cards? This could be the biggest upset in round 1.
The Lions really need to respond now. Flynn wins it. Gaff. Kelly.
Could the Eagles go bang, bang?
They can smell victory. The kick was centimetre perfect.
A goal here will shut the door.
So
on them.
Williams, can he join in on the party?
Struck it well.
Looks
No
good.
problems
It's there. And the Eagles have their biggest
Surely
lead
that
since the
shut the
first
game on
quarter. 4 in a row.
One more will probably be enough to put it beyond doubt. Good ruck work. Bailey. He's stopped in his tracks. Neil.
So
McInerney.
Brisbane now need an instant
Who's
reply.
front
They
and
need it
centre?
soon.
Duggan. Should have done better. No one can mark. McInerney. Knew the tackle was coming. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Hunt leading by example. Reed. It's a hot footy. You can't question his commitment. Felt the pressure there.
What a
Comes
tackle, a
over the
mark.
top
What
and
a
holds
great mark
on.
taken. Sorry, I'm losing my wording again.
Delightfully done. Flynn. This will be
That's a
another
big one. This is big.
They can do no
He's
wrong.
got it.
The Eagles
Is
are
this the
home
sealer?
now. And look, anyone's game at three-quarter time, but they're powering away like a good side does.
Eagles are up by 30 points. Less than 9 minutes to go. They've got the real-life reigning champions on the canvas.
The Lions are in danger of being run over. The big men fly. Dunkley. McCluggage throws it on the boot. Rayner was committed to the contest. He's done brilliantly. Hipwood. Great
Hipwood.
body work.
He's
If
got
you can
1
see
goal,
this one
3 I
through, you
think.
just never know.
He needs to kick this goal right now.
He's a quality finisher.
He's kicked it.
And
Instant
that's
reply,
more
Brisbane.
points.
Terrific goal there. He's so
And
dangerous.
there's still a
in front
little
of the
glimmer of
sticks.
hope for the Lions to avoid an upset.
The Lions have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Punch clear. Gaff. He's gone.
So West Coast, if
McCluggage,
they were more accurate, they would
Dunkley.
be up by
Not
like
a lot
50
of
points by
positives
now.
today.
But I'll take a 24-point
Cameron.
lead so far.
Goes
Oh, this is a
Collingwood.
big. Could this be
He's
bang,
off target.
bang? Just
Goal there
missed.
would have made it interesting.
They really needed another goal.
Away he
Yes, it
goes.
would have made it interesting.
Yo heads wide with the kick in. Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Robertson went bang. Hunt closed him down.
Jane Hunt,
He
the former
couldn't get rid
demon.
of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. McInerney slaps it out. McCluggage, solid tackle. They need a mark. Hoff went bang. Cameron, that's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Yo heads wide with the kick in. McGovern with a chance to run. Cole has charged into space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Payne spoils. McCluggage leading from the front. Going for territory. Danaher got to the right
Danaher, the
position
former bomber,
and
he's going to have to like hurry really
But
quickly
you've
and kick
got
this
no
goal.
excuses not to finish the job.
The sooner he kicks it, the better. For his fourth. He's wasting a lot of time here.
Gotta be a goal.
Oh my
It's a
goodness!
dreadful miss.
He's missed
That's
it!
his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
That will just about do it.
The ball's
3
been
behind to
living
the
at one
Lions.
end. The kick is precise.
If those had been goals,
He's
the
got an
margin
option
would have
in the
been just 6
centre square.
points.
Can
Instead,
they
it
get
is
forward
21.
this time? The Eagles
If the
are
Eagles
out
were
of
more
trouble.
accurate between
They're
in
playing
the
with
second and third
purpose
quarters,
and
they would have
poise.
actually been up by more, a lot more than
His
21.
field kicking is normally
But Eagles
first-rate.
fans will
Hunt,
celebrate long into the
probing
night.
ball. Takes the logical option. The
We're about a minute and a
Lions have
half
denied
away
them
from
the
a big
corridor.
upset.
It's amounted to nothing. Thought his way through it. He's hit up the lead. Heads towards half forward. McCluggage. What a game he's having. Robertson.
Boy, was that
marks.
15?
Will he
Apparently
go
it
the
was.
bomb? The Lions haven't thrown the
Great
towel
mark by
in.
Joe Danaher. He's missed a
That's
few so
one for
far.
the highlights reel.
Here's one for the highlights reel, but Danaher's already got one behind. I thought he missed a few, but yeah.
Question of accuracy, and he should be able to
We
answer
just
in
want
the
to
affirmative.
just to put a little bit of respectability on the scoreboard late.
Looks good off the boot.
He's kicked the
He's
goal.
got it.
That was
But
a
it'll
miss
do
of Tony
little to
Clark. I
avoid
like
the
it, way he
upsets.
used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
So it's too little, too late. We
The
got a couple in a row,
Lions
but that's
will
going to be
not
too
lie
late.
down.
The Eagles are going to take this one by 15
Flynn
points.
got his palm to it. She met solidly.
What an
The
upset.
Eagles emerged victorious.
Huge
They were
upset.
challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.
You must be really excited about a big upset against Brisbane. They take the Chocolates by 15 points. Let's look at the best on ground. So Danaher with 4, but that will do it. Up next, it's Melbourne versus Gold Coast at the Macca at night. To be continued.